Hello, hello, and welcome. I am at Goodwill. I have not been to a Goodwill since I was in Pennsylvania, and this is like the biggest Goodwill I've ever seen. So I'm really interested to see what I can find. I know Goodwill prices can be a little bit higher, so I might not be able to find stuff for a thrift box, but let's go see if we can find stuff to flip. If it's cheap enough for a thrift box, I will put it into one for you. If not, we're gonna still see if we can find anything to flip. Biggest Goodwill I've ever seen, right next to corporate offices. I'm interested to go in. Let's go. All right, we have got our buggy and we are ready to go. I have never been in this store before, so I have no idea what to expect. So I am just going to start at the front. I don't really have a method when I go into thrift stores. So these were some really nice Nike shoes. I think they were priced at $12.99. And unfortunately, I don't know that much about shoes. And as per typical Goodwill fashion, there is no signal. So without being able to look this stuff up, I did not feel comfortable paying over $10 a pair for shoes. Now, I didn't know if they were all going to be that price or if I would see something I felt was worth it. I would not pass up some shoes for $10 if I thought they would sell. Like these, for example, were priced $10. I did look up comps afterwards on those. They only sell for about $20 to $22. So I was good to leave those behind. It's really important if you are not able to comp things to not spend too much. I don't mind picking up items for lower cost, but if they cost more, I'm going to leave them if I cannot check a comp. Now you could check pictures, and this purse was unbranded and priced at $8, so I left that as well. So at this point, I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to find anything. These shoes were also priced at $10.99. So I decided we are going to move on. We are going to forget the shoes, forget the purses, and we're going to go see what else we can find. Now, I will tell you, the GoPro does die. Now, I looked just for a second here at these black t-shirts, but these were the women's, and typically I find the vintage shirts in men's t-shirts, just as a little FYI. So the GoPro is going to die very early in this trip. But please stay tuned to the end because there is a lot more than what you will actually see me pick up in the GoPro video. And there are some amazing high profit items. So you're mainly going to see footage here coming up. We are going to check out the linens. If you do not check out the linens, then you need to start. Now, if you see in front of me here, the aisle is clear. I do tend to go where there is nobody. And you are going to see here in a second what happens when I get halfway through the aisle. Now, I had to fight. There were so many linens here. It was a fight to get them out to even look at them. I left my struggle in here. Like, I'm sure some of you can feel my pain on that. So these were tapestry, but they were actually like a thinner tapestry. And they didn't feel like they were really great quality. So I did decide to put them back. I will tell you guys, I was super excited when I saw this whole row of linens. That just made me happy. There's a lot of money in linens. So this, I believe these are little napkins. They had really cute embroidered chickens. People collect rooster and chicken stuff for their kitchen. Those are vintage. They are embroidered. And then I found these, and I do ask at the end, if any of you know what these are, they're little rectangle mats, then let me know. I picked those up as well. Now, this is a Tuesday. It's a pretty big kitchen towel. Now, it was priced $2.49, but it's got a really cool design. Now, it's got the man, the sombrero. He's fishing. He has a dog. When you look at linens, guys, you need to think of how you're going to keyword it for people to find it, to buy it. So keep that in mind with linens. That is the most important thing. Most of the time with linens, you are not going to find exact comps. You just absolutely will not. Now, these I thought about, but I wasn't sure if that color would really sell. And with so much stuff here, I kind of did have to be a little bit picky. Now, these are some crocheted placemats, and you'll see here I did take my phone out to try and comp them, and you're gonna see it does nothing but spin. So I put crocheted placemat and it's spinning and spinning and spinning. So I'm hoping it'll go through as I look through some more, but spoiler alert, it never did. So I did not get those because I just wasn't too sure if crocheted placemats sell. If you know, definitely let me know. And again, so many linens at this store. It was absolutely incredible. I don't know if their selection is always this big. If it is, I would almost drive the 3 hours to go shopping in their linens once a month because I found that much amazing stuff. Now, this one, I'm not sure why it was priced at $2.49 when similar ones were priced at like $1.39 and 59 cents. Just wasn't really sure. Now here, again, think of what you are going to keyword your listings with when you pick up stuff like this. This has lighthouses, it has starfish, it has anchors, very nautical theme, and a lot of people are into the beach theme, so those were only 59 cents. They were cloth napkins, so I did pick those up. And then here's another theme that I find sells really well, and these did still have their sticker with the brand, which was Rose Tree. Again, I cannot comp in here, so I'm having to go strictly on the knowledge that I have. But with the fruits and lemons, I figured that would be a pretty safe pickup. Now, these are really pretty floral. Again, with the floral, those typically do sell well, especially if they're like a higher quality fabric, which those were. I left a lot behind here that I actually, watching this video back, think I probably should have picked up. I was just so overwhelmed with the amount of linens that I ended up missing quite a bit of stuff. Now, these were branded, and they were branded Threshold, which I believe is one of Walmart's brands. So I do look at brands, and if they are ones that I know that are typically like lower selling, those I will typically leave behind. And I don't remember what brand was on those green ones, but I decided to leave those as well. If you find somewhere like this with linens, the linens are especially easy to list. They're definitely easy to photograph, and they are easy to ship. Now, if you see, there was nobody in the aisle, and this lady kind of rushed up on me. And I think she thought I would back up, but I did not, because I was going through this aisle for probably 10 minutes before. And yeah, so these are some Williams-Sonoma. I looked up comps after the fact, and a lot of Williams-Sonoma linens sell really high. So make sure you keep your eye out for those. I think even the napkins should sell for like $40. And here, these are just a plain white linen, but they have the butterfly and the flowers. Again, another thing I have found that sells really well is butterfly and floral. And I'm kind of having a standoff here because I did not want to back up because I went halfway through the row. And yeah, so I did not succumb to the pressure. I try to go where there are not people, but sometimes people come to me, as you see. Now, on the left was more like tablecloths and bigger towels, but like that was priced at $3.99. I wasn't really sure the major difference because some of these are not much bigger than the ones that I'm picking up for 59 cents. Now, these are really pretty. You can see they have like a tulip embossed, and Easter will be coming soon, and these are beautiful pastel. So those are going to be perfect for Easter linen. And these as well, that yellow with the little small flowers will be perfect. Now, there was a pillowcase I passed up before I figured out that there were a ton of nice pillowcases, and you guys are going to see them. And I saw a lot, and I will point them out to you guys when I see them in the video that I did leave behind. Now, these are actually Pier 1. I did not know when I put them into the cart, but there was a set of 4. They had a lace border, and I felt that they would sell. Now, the fact that they are actually Pier 1 probably is going to help them sell faster. And then here, it was so funny. They had all these little tiny napkins on the shelf. Or hanging with all of the bigger stuff. So this is some little poinsettia cloth napkins. Those are really nice. And that blanket, I don't think it was supposed to be there, but it was in actually pretty poor condition, which is a little bit hard to see with the video. Now, this one I was kind of on the fence with because it's kind of got that reticulated cutout, but it was $3 and I probably could only get about 12 for it. So I definitely was trying to find stuff that I saw it would sell for like 10 to 15. Now, these, I don't know what they are. I'm hoping one of you will. They're little circle. They, I believe, are actually dyed. And I think it's a set of 6 of them. And I'm not sure with the little round if they might be round napkins or maybe drink holders. Not really sure. Now, some of like that darker floral would probably sell. And here are the first pillowcases where I noticed. So these say So Susie Designs. They were handmade. They were $1.39 each, and they're very, very thick indoor-outdoor fabric. This was just one cloth napkin, which I don't think one cloth napkin will do very well. They tend to sell better in sets. So I'm looking here, and that pillowcase also had So Susie on it. And I was not able to find any information except that that designer made items for the quilt shop in Sarasota. So they were all handmade. I believe they were all new, and you're going to see some more coming up here. And I actually passed up quite a few, and watching this back was like, oh man. And that is the one thing about watching yourself sourcing. You notice things that you left behind. That Statue of Liberty, I believe, was a shower curtain. Here are more, and I feel like these are almost hand dyed because you can see the colors running on them somewhere or in a few places. These, I was on the fence. They were pretty thick, and there was a tablecloth to match, but they were just plain blue, and I wasn't sure how I would keyword them. Now, had this been a month earlier, I would have picked up this tree skirt, but because we are so close to Christmas, I did decide to go ahead and pass on it because it wasn't really, really special, I guess I can say. If it had been like a vintage handmade one, I probably still would have picked it up. And here, right here on the right, that whole end was all really nice pillowcases that I missed because I wasn't really, your eye kind of gets trained to look for things once you spot one thing. If you're like, okay, there might be more. And I had not tuned in yet to the fact that there were going to be a lot of those So Susie pillowcases. So I should have doubled back, but I ended up filling the cart, not just with linens. You are going to only see linens on the sourcing part, but like I said earlier, make sure you stay till the end because I found some non-linen items that are worth quite a bit. So I forgot to bring my batteries in, and I did not want to go back out and get them because now I'm in the zone of sourcing. Now, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is hand cross stitch. It's got that cute little pink dinosaur, and it was only $3.99. Absolutely amazing baby quilt, and probably my favorite find of the day. So that one should probably sell for about $50 to $75. Keep your eye out for handmade items. It took somebody a very long time to make that. It's actually kind of sad that they end up getting sold for only $3.99, but I'm happy to pick them up and rescue them. Not sure what characters these were, so hopefully I didn't pass up something good and regret it. Now here, these are poppy flowers, and I did not see the brand when I grabbed them. Now I did look because I knew these were not something that was handmade. So you will see me flip it over here, try to find a brand, because again, if it's a brand I recognize as being a lower end brand, I'm going to leave it. But I decided the pattern was so good that I was going to pick them up and gave up on looking for the brand. And you will see the brand they are at the end. Probably should have got these. I regret not getting these. These were like really funky, and I just think they would have sold. Not sure really why I passed on those. But I did. Now, this pillow cover I'm looking at close because it's a big pillow cover, and I have learned that the bigger size pillow covers tend to sell for some pretty decent money. But you can see here I'm straightening out the tag. I did not see a brand on that, so I did end up leaving that because I was finding so many of the other, and you're going to see right here is where I start to find a ton of them. Now, look at this awesome design. Again, really thick, really nice indoor-outdoor fabric, handmade and brand new. You can tell these pillowcases were never put on a pillow, and there are a lot of them. Now, the big thing with these is going to be keywording them. I will be able to put that they are indoor-outdoor. I will be able to put like patio, throw pillow, and like with this one here, I could put geometric design, teal, turquoise. So all of that stuff is stuff that I'm thinking when I pick these up. And I'm sure there's names for these certain patterns, and hopefully Google Lens will help me to learn that. Now, really pretty with the flowers there. Again, showing you really thick fabric, handmade tag, $1.39. So we are definitely picking that up. Now, this one looked handmade when I was just looking at it, but there are a lot of items that are made to look like they're handmade, but they are actually not. And when I saw the tag on that one, I knew that was the case with that one. So linens is something I do not mind kind of going through pretty much every single one, because there's quite a bit of money to be made. And again, easy to photograph, easy to ship. Safari stuff does very well. You can see here, this one had giraffes, it had lions, definite safari theme. Not even sure really what it was. Now, here we are, more of these So Susie pillows. There were so many, I really feel like somebody either closed up shop and donated them, or perhaps somebody passed away. So pretty sad to think about, but I am happy to rescue as many as I did. I really wish I had got more. Now, here we have switched to my phone because my GoPro died. So I did record a little bit with my phone. I picked these because they were silk. They looked like they were handmade. You're never going to believe it. They are actually branded, and I will show you that at the end of the video. So make sure to stay tuned for that and see what all I got. Now, here again, now I'm seeing, and you can see how many linens. So it's kind of hard to even get to all of the linens. But there were so many of these pillowcases, I just grabbed a handful. At this point, I knew they were all the So Susie. I knew they were in really good condition. And I just started kind of getting tons of them. And now I did decide to keep all these because they will be really easy listings for my niece. Probably can get 15 to 20 per pillowcase. I paid $1.39. You can see I just thumbed through and then just grabbed a whole handful of them. And I did end up spending $200 at this Goodwill. There was just so much, and I felt like I hit the jackpot with these pillowcases. And right here is where I stopped recording footage, so let's go ahead and look at the haul. Alright, so I didn't get as many as I thought. So there are 14 in this box, and you can see these are actually really thick outdoor fabric. They were all handmade. Now, this one's like a velour, so that would have to be indoor. There are a couple that are indoor. I believe this one as well. But most of these are thick indoor-outdoor fabric for like patios and things like that. And then I think they'll sell for about 15 to 20 each. There are just some amazing prints. And then I'm going to show you guys as well what else I got. So I got these two with the geese, and I did pay $1.99 each. These, I looked up, they are actually vintage 1970s. They are marked Madrid earthenware. I got this one, and then I also got this cute little canister here. And this set, I'm hoping, will sell for about $50. Some pieces from Madrid earthenware actually sell upwards of over $100. So I actually might price it at $100 and let it sit. And then I got Dalton this little camelback hammerhead little shark cup. And then here is an Ecuador, like a carved tree little ashtray. Probably sell for about $15. And then these are $2.22 fifth. These are some coasters, and I paid $2.99. I'm not sure why it says as is. I did not visually see any damage except for like the little marks, but I think these will go for about $20. And then this bowl, that's a tag from something else, I paid $3.99, and this one is marked Terra Provence, made in France. This bowl should go for about $50. I had no idea. I watched for the Italy, France, Portugal stuff, and there's the mark. And I looked this up on eBay, and it looks like it's selling pretty well. And then I hit like the linen jackpot here, guys. You are not going to believe. If you're not looking at linens, you need to. And I don't think anybody was looking at them at this store. So let me show you linen-wise what I got. Oh, this is not hand-stitched, but it is a handmade quilt. It's got really cute, it says like sweet baby, love, giggles, really cute little green and blue paisley and the orange. So this could actually be for a boy or a girl. And then I got these are not linens, these are clothes, but these Koi scrubs were $3.99. If you do not know yet, Koi is a great brand. These are Koi Light. These should go for about $15 to $20. This tie-dye Captain Kurt Siesta Key shirt with the cool VW bug on it. I'm hoping to get like 40 bucks for this. And this one, let's see what I paid. I paid $2.29. This is another one of the pillows. I kept it out because I wanted to show you guys, just because these flowers are so cool. So all of those pillows do have this So Susie Designs tag. They were all handmade. Again, indoor, outdoor. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but really thick indoor, outdoor fabric, and just made amazing. Now, these pillows I picked up because they were silk. They were embroidered. I was thinking they were handmade, but let me show you. Look at this. These are actually Pottery Barn. These will probably go for, I might even try and get $50 to $100. This is another one of the So Susie. Really cute for like a little kids area with the clowns and the elephant. And then don't pass up tiles either. This says mahalo for removing your slippers, but no take mo better ones when you leave. This is marked. I paid $3.99. It was originally priced $17. It is Kawaii Banana Patch Studio, and it looks like it should go for probably $10 to $15. So not too bad, but a really cute one. And then this is a Koi extra small scrub top, really vibrant with the butterflies. Again, I paid $4 for this. It should go for about $15 to $20. And then I'm not sure if this was a mistake, so I paid up. I paid $10.39. One of these, somebody has it listed for $16. I honestly feel like they have it underpriced, so I'm probably going to price mine at $50. This is a really thick, nice, it is Mercedes-Benz branded. It has got the Mercedes embroidered along the side. So they have it listed at $16. Again, I'm going to try and list it at $50. Don't always take comps if you feel like something's worth more. And then this is absolutely amazing. So this is Tessiedra. Most of the ones I saw were 4-inch. This one's about 8-inch. So this one, I paid $4.99, and I think I should be able to get $40 to $50 for this, because the small ones are selling for $20 to $30. And then, if you know the name, you know the name. This is Ansley, which is very well known for teacups. These were $6, but these are these amazing placemats, and I think I'll be able to get $40 to $50. It honestly does not look like they were used. They're really cute cork back. These are new. These I don't feel like have ever been out of the box. Really cute ones there. And this is a really cool Cancun, and I don't think the Cancun part's going to sell it, but the sea turtle will. A really cool really big beach towel. And then this is a Ron John surf shop. I will post a picture up for you guys. I should have it listed before the video comes out. Some of these Ron John surf shop towels sell for about $50. And then look at these gorgeous seahorse. These are thick indoor outdoor pillowcases as well. Somebody did cut the tags, so I don't know who they are, but I might try and use Google Lens to find out. And then these are some napkins. So these actually, I saw some sell for about $40. They are marked. They are Rose Tree. There aren't many listed, and they were originally $5 each at Bell's. I only paid 59 cents. And then this is kind of a safari wall hanging, or like a throw or tablecloth. That one was $3. And then I got these napkins, which have like the lighthouse anchor, seashells, starfish. If you don't know, nautical stuff definitely sells. Like I said, I really hit the linen jackpot at this Goodwill. And then look at these. I think these are little napkins or pocket scarves. If somebody knows, let me know. But they have the chicken embroidered. This kind of annoyed me. This Goodwill individually prices everything, so I did pay 60 cents each. I really wish they would have just like sold the set for whatever. And then this little chicken one. And then these are really pretty floral jacquard napkins. These, again, 59 cents. And I think these will sell for probably 30 for the set. And then there are two little napkins with the pretty floral embroidered. And then these really pretty Christmas poinsettia little napkins. There are 6 of those. Here are their 5 million tags. Now, these are napkins. These are branded. These are Williams-Sonoma. If you do not know, some Williams-Sonoma goes high, and these are kind of like primary colors here of cloth napkins. And then this set is a really pretty embroidered butterfly with flowers. Again, 59 cents, so really happy with these. This is one of those awesome indoor outdoor pillows. And then this towel says Tuesday, but really cool embroidered man fishing with the tree, and he's got his dog. And then these two are actually, they are spring made, and 2 of these just sold for, these I paid $1.39 each. So those have sold comps, none listed. And then there's these really pretty tulip pastel napkins. These will be great for Easter. And then these are Pier 1 pillow covers with the lace border. These, I'm not sure. There's some placemats and then these circular, I think they're almost like napkins, but there is a set here. I'm not sure what those. And then this was probably the best find. Look at this. This is hand cross-stitched, and it has this pink dinosaur. And really, really intricate done work. Really cute back, and this one was only $3.99. So that is everything. Pretty good haul at Goodwill. Check the linen, guys. Don't miss it, and watch for this stuff on What Sold.